Let me begin with a simple question. What is a check? Just a piece of paper? Or is it something far more powerful? A promise, a symbol of trust, a foundation of commerce? Today, I want to tell you a story, not of corporations or billion-dollar deals, but of friendship, trust, and what happens when that trust is broken. Two individuals, a friendly loan of 6 lakh rupees, no formal documentation, just trust. A check is issued, but when presented, it bounces. The lender turns to the law, invoking Section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act. The trial court examines the facts and says, yes, there was a debt, yes, the check was issued, yes, the offense is made out. The Sessions Court agrees. Justice, it seems, has been served. But then something unexpected happens. The High Court, in revision, overturns everything. The accused is acquitted, and notably, this was done ex parte. The lender is left asking, how did I lose when two courts already ruled in my favor? The case reaches the Supreme Court. And what follows is not just a correction of an error, but a powerful reaffirmation of the law governing check dishonor in India. The Supreme Court judgment in Sanjabij Thari versus Kishore S. Brokar on 25th September 2025 is a landmark one. Core legal principle, the power of presumption. The court reminds us of a crucial principle. Once the accused admits the signature on the check, the law presumes two things. The check was issued for consideration. Section 118. It was issued for a legally enforceable debt. 139. This is not a weak assumption. It's a statutory presumption designed to protect trust in financial transactions. And here is the key. Once there is a presumption, the burden shifts to the accused, not the complainant. The Supreme Court observed something deeply concerning. Many courts were treating check bounce cases like ordinary civil disputes, forcing complainants to prove the entire transaction from scratch. The court strongly rejected this approach. Because if that happens, a check becomes meaningless, trust collapses, and commerce suffers. Now, another big question. What about financial capacity? The accused argued, how could someone earning 2,300 rupees per month lend 6 lakh rupees? Sounds reasonable, right? But the court said mere doubt is not enough. There must be evidence. No documents, no witnesses, no proof, just speculation. And the speculation cannot defeat a legal presumption. Another powerful point, the accused never replied to the legal notice. The court held silence can be telling. Future failure to respond strengthens the complainant's case because if the claim were false, why stay silent? The blank check defense. The accused claimed, I gave a signed blank check to help him get a bank loan. The court's response, almost sarcastic. It's funny to say because no bank gives loans based on a check from an empty account. This defense was not just weak, it was unbelievable. Limits of High Court's power. The Supreme Court also addressed a critical procedural issue. Can a High Court, in revision, overturn concurrent findings of fact? Answer, only if there is perversity, and here there was none. So the High Court had clearly overstepped. A landmark clarification. Then comes one of the most important rulings. Some courts had said if a loan above 20,000 rupees is given in cash, violating income tax law, it is not legally enforceable. The Supreme Court firmly rejected this. Violation of tax law may attract a penalty, but it does not make the debt invalid. This restores clarity and prevents misuse of tax provisions as a defense. The bigger crisis. The court zooms out and shows us the real problem. Lakhs of checks, bounce cases pending. In some places, nearly 50% of total cases. This is not just a legal issue, it's a systemic crisis. reform through guidelines. And here is where the judgment becomes transformative. The court doesn't just decide the case, it reimagines the system. Some key reforms: faster summons, including electronic service, online payment options, even at the summons stage, structural complaint formats, early questioning of accused, encouragement of compounding, dashboards to track pendency. This is law adapting to reality, a shift in philosophy. The court reminds us Section 138 is not about punishment, it's about ensuring payment. It calls these cases a civil sheep in a criminal wolf's clothing, a beautiful metaphor. Now, compounding framework. Even the compounding rules are reworked. Early payment, no cost. Later stages, gradually increasing cost. The message is clear: settle early, save time, reduce burden on courts. The final outcome: the Supreme Court restores the conviction and directs 7.5 lakh rupees to be paid in installments. Justice is not just declared, it is made practical and enforceable. Key takeaways: let me leave you with 5 powerful lessons. Number one, a check is trust codified in law. Once signed, it carries legal weight. Number two, presumptions matter. Section 118 and 139 are the backbone of check law. Number three, defense must be real, not speculative. Mere doubt cannot defeat statutory presumption. Number four, courts must respect boundaries. Revisional jurisdiction is not an appeal. Number five, law must evolve with reality. Efficiency, technology, and settlement are the future. At its heart, this case is not about 6 lakh rupees. It is about something far more valuable: trust in promises, faith in transactions, confidence in the legal system. Because when a check is dishonored, it is not just money that is lost, it is trust. And this judgment tells us the law will not let that trust be taken lightly. Thank you.